Well, glad to see you two could make it. Been fighting these void thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost a lot of good men. My base won't hold out much longer. I need you to take out those void thrashers before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
Overlords. SCV ready.
Well, speak of the devil. Looks like one of those thrashers is about to come around.
More overlords required. Must spawn. Hear me. Bad news. More minerals required. Mineral SCV ready. Sufficient. Enough minerals. SCV ready. More minerals required.
Enemies there, detection. Easy enough to exterminate. It seems my structure requires more infestation.
Forces in combat. Allies base under assault. Add-on constructed.
An apocalypse is ready for spawn.
Forces in
No
combat.
time for romance, husband. Enemies are on the way.
Mutation complete.
All right, time to punch in. Your objective is to knock down that thrasher.
It won't remain intact for long.
More overlords. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient. Allied forces
Hey,
in
the
combat.
fortress is under attack.
The Alexander is ready for you.
Surprise! Your present arrived.
Minerals mutation. More minerals required. Sequences.
Infestation does have its strengths, you
Forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Allied forces base under assault.
All fleet personnel, move out.
Under attack. Mutation complete.
It
Sequences.
seems our foes intend to attack us directly.
Mineral quantity insufficient. Mutation complete. Required. Allied forces in
My apocalypse is ready.
sequences spun. Swarm mutated.
Serious heat here. Boy thrashers ain't letting up.
I'll keep it as safe as I can, with a crazed mercenary by my side.
We have defeated a Void Thrasher.
There's your objective, commanders. Show those thrashers who's boss. Man, how many of these thrashers are they gonna send? Better get ready to handle them.
Swarm mutated.
What's going on?
Swarm forces under attack.
Hostile forces sighted. Be on alert.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged. Void Thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that seems bad.
Alexander is prepared for launch. Do not be alarmed. This is only temporary.
Mineral allied forces in swarm forces under attack. Not enough minerals. Mutation complete. Allied space under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Hive cluster under direct assault. Swarm allied forces in combat.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these Void Thrashers down pronto.
I only defend Matthew usually, but I'll make an exception.
Swarm forces under attack. Forces in combat.
This is just one of many, darlings.
Apocalypse is ready for storm.
Allied space under a swarm forces. Attack in combat. Enough liberals.
Here come the Thrashers, Commander. Let's light them up.
A Void Thrasher has been annihilated.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
Do not worry. We will kill anyone who gets close. We have an enemy attack inbound.
Looks like Mobius Corps sent a damn Archangel after us. Ought to bust that thing up before it causes too much trouble. My fortress is taking some serious hits. Clear out those Thrashers before it gets too hot to handle. The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these Void Thrashers down pronto.
The enemy is using cloaking tech. That will pull out.
What's going on?
Swarm forces under attack. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Hey! The fortress is under attack!
Allied cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat.
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let them catch you off guard.
The Alexander is prepared for launch. Keep your mind on it.
My fortress can't take much more punishment. You gotta do something about those Thrashers.
We will establish a defensive perimeter.
Swarm forces under sergeant overlords. Allied forces in combat. More overlords required. Swarm forces under attack.
Void Thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that it's bad.
More overlords required. Swarm.
Fortress is about to collapse. A few more hits and we're done for.
My forces will defend the objective.
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some Thrashers. Ha ha! Taking some serious heat here. Void Thrashers ain't letting up. Fortress is coming down. We've got to abandon it.
有点难呐、我是战犯吗？看一下，还行。
insufficient. Not enough.
Well, glad to see you two could make it. Been fighting these Void Thrashers for a couple of days now. Lost a lot of good men. My base won't hold out much longer. I need you to take out those Void Thrashers before they destroy what's left of the fortress.
More overlords required. Must spawn more overlords. More overlords required.
See that rift over yonder? That's how a Thrasher appears on the battlefield. Get ready to welcome it, would ya?
Minerals required. Not enough minerals. SCV ready. Minerals. SCV ready. Sufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. More. SCV ready. Mineral quantity insufficient.
Facing Terran enemies.
Good. I'm used to it.
Mineral quantity insufficient. SCV ready. SCV ready. Not enough in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. More minerals required. Ally space under assault.
An apocalypse is ready to storm. Enemy forces are moving toward our base.
Mutation complete. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
All right, time to punch in. Your objective is to knock down that Thrasher.
I will see it burn.
Ally space under assault. Forces in combat. Storm forces under attack. Ally space under assault. Sequences spun. Allied forces.
No one does it like me.
Swarm forces under attack.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these Void Thrashers down pronto.
The Alexander is ready for use.
Assault forces under attack. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
Void Thrasher defeated.
forces cluster under direct assault. Mutation complete.
Man, how many of these thrashers are they gonna send? Better get ready to handle them.
Swarm forces under attack. Allied forces in combat.
No time for romance, husband. Enemies are on the way.
Forces under attack. Allied forces in allied space. Allied forces in combat.
My apocalypse is ready.
Hive cluster under direct allied forces in combat. Allied space under assault.
I thought they were working on something.
Under assault. Operational. Allied space under assault.
Looks like the thrashers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the void.
Under assault. Allied forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Swarm forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Allied space under assault.
Enemies are heading for us. Don't let them catch you off guard.
Forces under attack. Allied space under assault. Allied space.
Hey, the fortress is under attack.
Swarm forces.
To a human. Very quick.
Cluster under direct assault. Allied forces in combat. Hive mutation complete.
Ah? 这次有这么难吗？还是应该用？不对啊，我觉得这个应该可以啊。有这么难？
Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals. More minerals.
Man, am I glad to see the two of you. My base is getting slammed by these void thrashers, and it can't take much more. I'm too busy fighting fires in here to handle them myself. You gotta destroy those thrashers before they destroy this fortress.
Insufficient overlords. More overlords required. Must spawn more
See that rift
overlords.
over yonder? That's how a thrasher appears on the battlefield. Get ready to welcome it, would ya?
Mineral quantity insufficient. overlords. More minerals required. Not enough minerals. Insufficient. More minerals required. Even my structures put up more of a fight than you. Allied forces in combat.
So, we face the third. I will enjoy this.
What's going on?
Will do. Be ready. Going infestation, double the power, yeah?
The enemy dares to attack our base.
Apocalypse is ready for spawning.
Sequences. Allied forces in combat. Insufficient overlord.
Look alive, people! That thing is spitting white-hot fire at the fortress. Taking it out is your main objective.
I will see it burn.
Forces in combat. Swarm forces under attack. Insufficient overlords.
You pledge your power to me.
Allied additional combat. Allies base under assault.
The fortress is under some pretty heavy fire. We gotta take these void thrashers down pronto.
Let's see if the enemy dares to strike the tower. These foolish enemies seek to storm my base.
I hear you.
Void Thrasher defeated.
Allied forces.
Man, how many of these thrashers are they gonna send? Better get ready to handle them.
Allied forces in combat. Not enough.
Bad news. Good job, huh? What's going on? You scared me. Yep. In the rear with the gear. It seems my structure requires more infestation.
Forces under attack. Allied forces in combat. Mineral quantity insufficient. Not enough minerals.
Hostile forces are approaching us.
Great then.
Looks like the Thrashers have arrived. Let's kick them back to the void.
Allies face under. Must I compensate for your weakness? Allied forces in combat. Must be morphed on crease.
Double infestation,
Complete.
double the power.
Forces under attack. Combat.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
Swarm forces, allied forces in combat.
The Alexander is ready for moves.
A Void Thrasher has been annihilated.
Allied forces in combat. Sequences spun. Swarm mutated. Swarm forces under attack.
Multiple rifts on the field. Gonna have some Thrashers to deal with real soon.
Hive cluster under direct assault complete. I do not take kindly to intruders. Our enemies will learn that soon enough. Must spawn more allied forces. Cluster under direct assault.
The Alexander. I am glad you're out.
Allied forces in combat. Allied minerals quantity insufficient. Allied forces in combat. What's going on?
Have met the enemy.
Minerals required. Allied forces in combat. Mutation complete. Swarm
Lock and load. It's time to clear out some Thrashers. Ha ha!
allied forces in combat.
Serious heat here. Void Thrashers ain't letting up.
Defense is a losing strategy, but I shall seize victory nonetheless.
Our opponent
Mobius has an Archangel. I've been trying to get one myself for years. Listen, if you can, do me a favor. Torch that thing so I can rebuild it. The Void Thrashers are starting to burn a hole through the fortress's ceiling. So, you know, that seems bad. Hey, the fortress is under attack.
This ground is now mine. The enemy will not have it.
enemy forces are moving toward our base.
Void Thrasher obliterated.
Mutation. Swarm forces under attack.
Roger, bad news. Big job. What's going on?
Allied forces in combat.
We got here some Void Thrashers knocking on our door. Let's get ready to answer.
Cluster under direct assault.
Archangel's making a tactical retreat. Most likely to repair itself. Sooner you attack it, sooner those repairs will stop.
What's going on?
More minerals. Not.
Woo! I have got to get me one of those. The Void Thrashers are on the field. Take them out, commanders.
We share yours. I believe the enemy wishes to test our defenses.
More forces under attack.
Fortress is under fire. If anyone wants to go and kill a Void Thrasher, I'd be much obliged.
We will establish a defensive perimeter.
Fortress is getting torn up real bad. Better take out some Void Thrashers. Looks like there are 3 Thrashers left. Time to drop that down to 0. Taking some serious heat here. Void Thrashers ain't letting up.
Do not worry. We will kill anyone who gets close. Infestation and strength.
Finally, swarm forces under attack.
I have the prevent something
Forces in combat. Swarm forces.
I am as strong as any army.
Just 2 to go. Dust them, commanders.
This is only temporary.
This is it. The last Thrasher. Let's end this thing.
An enemy attack moves towards our base. Oh, most unwise.
Hell yeah, we made it. Tell you what, next time y'all are in town, I'm buying the first round. And that's a promise. Ha ha!